Hello dear viewer and welcome back to this Lost Portal Let's Play on iPad. So as you can see, we're in Borodier's Town Hall. This is where we turn in our rat quest and progress the story. Gerald Nightsong. Alright, thank you for stopping the attacks on our city. Here's 100 gold as a reward. This gem is an ancient artifact of incredible power. I suggest you show the gem to Antara Weir. She may know its use. Alright, Antara is in green. Okay, to Deadwood Forest, I guess. This gem you have found is a portal stone. Its energy most likely transformed those creatures you found. If we had a portal, we could use this stone to reconnect to another town. Long ago, the town's portal was stolen away to the north. Please go forth and search the Deadwood Forest for it. Okay. We now have that active quest. Alright, so on the map, we now have the Deadwood Forest. We gotta find that new portal. So I think you can progress the story just by going through the rat hole. I realized I did the exact same thing I did in my previous playthrough. I went through the troll caverns first. So, yeah, that didn't speed things up, did it? So a sense of foreboding envelops us as we go through the Deadwood Forest. Well, hello, Beastmaster. Ooh, we barely see this guy. So we want to save him for a volcanic axe, but we can't. We can't. We need a creature on there. And a gained plus attack. Cool. So, yeah. Oh, and that's poison spray. Good spell. 1 cost, and you can nuke most things in the early game. And as you saw, it took away 1 of my attack and 1 of my health. If I could buff this creature continuously, I could keep it alive. That's usually just a losing proposition. But, yeah. Goodbye, dwarf. No. It did its job well. Okay, we want to set up so that we can play our 5 next turn. Ooh, no, poison spray. I've used that card often enough that I know what it does. It annihilates things. And if it can't annihilate things, it makes sure that they die eventually. So it's pretty good. No, we don't need that dwarf back yet. We need a bigger card. And this thing can cast poison spray in the future, so I am not going to wait for this thing to die and play this behind it. Just know. We want to deal damage. Okay. Well, I can do this. Get that guy back randomly. Okay. I don't think there's any chance to choose where it comes from unless you've blocked off every other lane. We can still block one of his Aeons, so we're good. Aha. Blocked. Oh, wait. And then he blocked me. What? Oh my goodness. This game. Okay, so we could just get +1 attack. Would that be enough? 8 plus 3 is 11, so that is not enough. We'll play this card instead. And set up for lethal next turn. Oh, it would have been enough because of Reckless Assault. Oh, my foolishness. Okay. Well, that happened. So maybe that would have happened last turn? I wasn't paying enough attention to its hand. Oh, we got a cool card. I don't really use it, but it basically keeps spawning more of those worms. It's kind of fun. Ooh. That's right, the doors changed. Because it's like we're walking through the forest, not ascending and descending through a cavern. Do I want to beat up this person? Nah, we'll skip. Alright. What's down here? There's an elf. So probably a green deck. Ooh, that's new to me. Now let's try the new thing. A Tangle Spirit, huh? Well then, let's get entangled in battle. Oh, I really like the card back. I think you can change your card backs pretty easily. I don't want to play my Goblin Firebrand because I use that to get rid of stuff. And that actually worked out perfectly for us. I'll play the Volcanic Axe. Ooh, these are pretty good blockers. It's a 3/4 for 3 mana. They can regenerate. Or 3 Aeons, sorry. It's pretty good. I use it a lot in my other deck. Unfortunately for it, it is no match for this. That, however, is. So I'll keep losing attack until this thing is 0 attack. Oh well. We'll just try to outdamage him. Okay. Now, that thing is getting scary, and he can buff it further. So we're going to nuke it. Nuke it from orbit. I'm going to keep this red Aeon, just in case we need it in the future. Ooh. Damage player replicate. So, copy of this creature will come into play if it hits me. I don't really have anything to block it, so I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. I don't really need to. It might continuously block me in the future, but so far it's going to do minimal damage. Okay, and our troll, it looks like it's not regenerating fast enough. I didn't know that was a thing. It kept it alive long enough to deal some more damage, but not regenerating. So we are going to block 1 Spore Worm. And that should be good. Dude. Our 3-cost Marauder just took out a 4-cost Troll. Like a boss. Ah, no! He added Venomous to it. Ah, my goodness. Well. Goblin Firebrand could easily take care of everything on this board. Do I Goblin? I deal 4 damage at the moment. We could get lucky with Aspect of the Phoenix. Let's see if we can get lucky. Okay. And Combust would deal 2 damage to each player, right? So, did this thing gain Rush? It doesn't have the border around it. I think it did. I don't even think we need to do this, but I will just to check. Did it gain Rush? It gained Rush! Oh. So good. Okay, and that is why I didn't block the Spore Worms, even though, yeah, if you don't, they will grow out of control. We're looking pretty good. Here's a card. Ah, another Ogre. Well, this path has more cards on it, so we'll take out this guy. Alright, Apprentice. It's your move. Actually, it's my move, because I have higher agility and a better roll. So a better chance at getting first turn. Okay. We got a bunch of Marauders. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's get another Marauder out there. We actually don't really need to play the Hammerkin Dwarf. Because of our 4-cost guy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That did Frostbite. So Frostbite gets rid of attack and a little bit of life. Now we'll get this thing. We'll try to overcrowd him. Wow. No, this worked out pretty well. Okay, now, this is interesting. I can basically get a Hammerkin Dwarf for, well, wait, I can get a Marauder too. For Aspect of the Phoenix, I can get a Marauder. I could play 1 Aeon on this thing and get a Hammerkin Dwarf. But honestly, the cost should work out either way. Well, I can do both? No, I can only play 1A on a turn. So, it doesn't matter because we can play one and still play this wherever we want. But, oh well. Doesn't matter, we win. Yay. Alright. Okay, now we're getting some decent gold. Okay. What's up here? Another path. So the Deadwood Forest has multiple paths. Ooh, that thing's pretty tough. Why not? To the Interlord. I believe he has a black combined with green. Hamburger Dwarf, guide me. It also has a lot of health. Okay, we can play the Priestess of Flame. Flame on, Priestess. Flame on. Okay, that's bad. Thankfully, we should be able to kill it with a combo of the Hammerkin Dwarf and the Priestess of Flame. You can't play any of my cards. Wonderful. Well, it'll die eventually. It's a little too slow, though. So he's going to get damage on me. Now the question is, do I want a regenerating troll or the possibility of more dudes in the future? I think I'm going to go with more dudes in the future. Because with that, I could get another dude and potentially play a troll. Oh man, those things are getting buffed way too highly. Okay. Seems like maybe this guy's got a bunch of buff cards. I think I want to try and take the hit, though, and kill it with just the troll. That might be a terrible decision. Okay. And here we go. Alright. Not too worried about that. More worried about survival. No. Now I can't summon a dwarf. It gets rid of all of your cards' abilities and their attack. I've used that card a lot. It's pretty good. Okay, we're going to put this here because we're going to try and kill this guy before he plays anything else that gets really buff. Well. This is venomous, so this is mainly just going to block him. It's not going to be able to kill it. Oh, and there's the int, I think. Woodland Overseer. Okay. Damage player, gain 2 life. And it has Overwhelm, so this is a good card. When an opposing creature is killed, any extra attack damage is dealt to the enemy player. So, on its turn, it will kill this thing and gain more life. I think it might cost a little too much, but it's really good if you can get that effect off. Now, what is my dead card? What was my last dead card? A Hammerkin Dwarf. Okay. So I would rather play this, I think. Too bad I can't play it directly on that. Oh well. Hope for the best. Nope, didn't get lucky with Rush. Now, 1 health left. Okay, so now, that's what Overwhelm does. But thankfully, yeah. I wonder if that, did that proc? I don't know. It should have gained life with that Overwhelm. I don't know if it did. Ah well, Aspect of the Phoenix. And kill it. Kill it with fire. Okay. We got Poison Spray, which is a good spell. I might actually add that into the deck. I'm not sure. Okay, and here is a Descent. I enter the ruins of a small stone structure. You step around the debris which covers the floor. Or cover, as it was written there. Rat sorcerer, what are you protecting? Oh, decayed rat. Never mind. Huh. Okay. Played that. Done with my turn. Okay. What to play? I think we're going to play this thing first. My Marauder didn't get any buffs. No, my Volcanic Axe. Okay, fine. At least it didn't take my Cinder Mage. Okay. There we go. We want that board control as early as possible. Oh, well that's not good. Wow, that's actually a really good card. Compel. Yeah, if you start with that, black might be a pretty good deck. Anyway, nuke. Alright, forward. No, don't need to worry about that. I do want to play my dwarf. There you go. Call on another dwarf just because we can. And then give it rush, even though apparently it already gained rush. You know, no red border around it. Okay, cool. Alright, now I don't know if I mentioned this, but when the attack stat is green, that means a creature is venomous. When the health stat is orange, that means it has regenerate. So that's a quick tip. Okay, Deadwood. You spot footprints on the dusty floor and hear movement ahead. I think we've got time for this. Come on, Skeleton Mage. Bring it! You know, I think Poison Spray might be better than the Goblin Firebrand. Though it can get you out of sticky situations. I don't know. I'm still on the fence about Goblin Firebrand. Play that. That way he has no way to take it out of my hand, hopefully. No, if he has an Aeon blocking card. Anyway. I like playing those as soon as I can, basically. Just in case. Yoink. We'll block that thing because it can grow really big. Oh. So can that. We are going to nuke it. Yoink. And not play another card. Okay. What is this? Lady of the Grave. What does Undeath do? Oh, that's pretty cool. Well then. Do I have anything dead? No, I don't. We'll do this. And just continue on. Well, that's bad for my attack stat. Okay. We can do that just because. And do I want to end my Goblin Firebrand? Just because. I think I will. Because now I'm worried about him outvaluing me on the board with that Undeath card. Well, that happened. That was my worry, but oh well. We can do this. I believe in you. If this was Yu-Gi-Oh, I'd say, Heart of the Cards, guide me. Yeah, I probably should have saved that when they had cards, but yeah. Okay, that did work. We're just going to give this thing +1 attack and rush, and we'll win. Yoink. Reckless Assault! Okay. Gold and gold. Alright. Can't say no to gold. Ooh, Feral Rage. One of my favorite cards in green. You get to buff your creature and draw a card. That's so huge. I really want to put one of those into my current deck. Ooh, a Dragonheart. Add 1 red and 1 black Aeon to your Aeon field. I'm adding it. Let's see. Out with you. And where's my red and black? In with you. Okay. Well, I'm going to think off screen and see if I'm going to change any of these cards in my deck. Because Goblin Firebrand can backfire as often as it works. And Poison Spray is just nice. If you're facing a giant thing. Though, honestly... Anyway. Thinking will happen off screen. So if you like this video, please leave a like. And if you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and have a good day, dear viewer.